Hello everyone, this is Troy Kostasik for Explorminate.com. Here continuing our Let's Play Predestination in the alpha version. This is episode 2, it's good to have you back. Alright, so last time we got our first technology and it was scout speed, and now we are researching hospital. Get a hospital so we can counteract the effects of the coal power plant that is reducing the health of my people. So, yeah, right there. See, 90%. That's not good. We want that at 100. So, what we do in this game is we enable auto end turn, and then we press next turn, and we just kind of let the game play itself until our next technology becomes available. There we go. That easy. Alright, as your population grows, so too will its medical care needs. The hospital increases the planet's health rating by 10%, which is enough to cover the medical needs of around 2,000 individuals. So for every 2,000 people, we need a hospital. So let's build one. Right there. Alright. We need to let this guy explore some more. And then... okay. I need to think. What comes next? Probably archaeology, because I can get a lot of free research from these things. So I think I'm going to do archaeology next. Let's go. Okay, so I researched the archaeology technology, and immediately I get some a little treasure chest here that has some research thing. Let's see, crashed ship found. A crashed ship has been found on the planet, and it could contain advanced technology or weapons. Okay, it's right there. And I need an artifact excavation to get access to it. So I'm going to choose that building, and I'm going to build it right there. And then once it gets built, I'll get some bonus research from that. Okay, now that my hospital's been built, also you can see this icon over here that kind of looks like a futuristic city. Shows that my health is at 100%. I got 100% across the board. All my resources are in the green. That's excellent. That's what we want. So we are set. Need to choose a new research. And I'm going to choose Factory Tier 1. Because eventually I want to get up to being able to build more cities, more housing, that sort of thing. That'll help me get off the planet faster. So, yeah. Awesome. Let's keep going. Alright, that came quickly. Let's see. Factory turns metal into construction components, allowing it to stretch further. Tier 1 factories produce 2 metal per turn and increase the yield from all ore refineries connected to the city by 10%. I don't really need that right now. I've got more metal than I need. I've got a little bit of storage left. So I'm not going to worry about doing that just yet. We are going to do city construction though, because I'm going to want a second city here very soon. Alright, good. Got that. So construct new cities on the planet's surface. New cities cost 2,000 byte coins and 500 metal to build, and include housing for 2,000 citizens. Okay. Now my metal turned into yellow because my storage capacity is full. Let's check out this city. I think I'm going to build one more metal silo. And then pretty soon I'm going to build my second city. I need to reveal more land before I decide to do that. So, do I need to choose something? I can choose housing, which is probably the best choice. Anomaly sensors. Sensitive exploration centered sensors will reveal hidden treasures on your planet as you explore it. Okay, that's what I need to do. Anomaly sensors. Because I'm still exploring this planet. Okay, that was fast. Alright, and then let's do resource identifier. Subterranean sensors. Let's go with that. Resource identifier, it just tells me what's there before I can use it. Once I have the technology to use it, it'll show up on the planet anyway, so I don't need to. I think this technology is kind of useless, so I'm gonna go with subterranean sensors. Hopefully find some more important things. There we go. Alright, good. And now let's go back to construction and choose housing. Okay. Man, am I full on metal again? As you can see, I haven't really uncovered a lot of new resources. I do have a little patch of food. Got a little patch of metal right here. I've got another patch of coal. You know what? Actually, that might be one of the next things I need to do is... Where are my power plants? Right there. Nuclear. It's not what I want. What do resource sensors do? Okay. Don't need that either. Where are the different power plants? Oh, here we go. Wind, geothermal, solar. Solar power plants are my favorite. I need to get there. We'll go wind and then solar. Shouldn't take me too long. Alright. And then we're going to go solar power plant. As soon as I have that, I'll be able to... let's see. I'll be able to start my new city. So, metal silo. Don't want any of that metal going to waste. I am going to need it. Well, what's all this? Piece of metal and some unknown resources. Probably uranium, if I had to guess. Okay, so not much over in this direction. My next city's going to have to be fairly close to this one. Yeah, that's just going to be the way that it is. There's a mountain. Can't really build on that. Okay. Alright, oops. Let's go back to this. Alright. That should be solar power plant. Excellent. Okay. Now I'm getting to where I need to get. Alright, sociology. Increase, let's see. If all cities on a planet have at least one hospital, planetary morale is increased by 20%. That's nice, but I'm not sure I need it right this minute. Let's see, construction. I think I want housing. Start building up my population. Alright. Let's go ahead and build a new city. Now, at the moment I only have blank city templates. Eventually you can research technology that'll have a full template, just everything built for you. You don't even have to think about it. So, I think right here is where I'm going to put this. Yeah, right there is fine. I don't think there's any penalty for building too close. So, solar power plant. Now you do want it. Now, as you move things farther away, you got to build roads to them, and that makes it more expensive. So if you can build right next to your city, there's no harm in doing that. Now we're going to put a farm up here, And we'll put an ore refinery right... No, I want it connected to the... Oh. Yeah, this is one of my small complaints, is I can't choose what city gets what thing. The computer chooses for me. This one's closer, it's more cost efficient. That's not what I want though. Whatever. Fine. Build it there. Okay, now this is telling me... Okay. That I don't have enough people to run all these things. So, let's see. Food processor stores up to 10,000 food and adds 10% food production to all farms. We don't want to do that. Now there is an optimum way to place these things. I think this is it. I'll do a food processor there. I'm going to do a factory right there. And I'm going to do a research lab right there. And then I'm going to add a hospital. And I'm going to add... I don't think I need to add anything else right now. Housing, but I think I'm researching housing. So let's just make sure that's what I'm doing. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to lose some metal. Okay, suddenly my metal stores are very low because I just built a ton of stuff. But I'm going to be making lots of extra metal here in just a moment, and that's going to be good for everybody. So let's just move on. Let's do that. All right. Okay. Now you may notice as we get further into this game, like suddenly the game starts running slower. Predestination does have some problems with frame rate drops the further you get into the game. You know, it's an alpha. Stuff like that is to be expected. Let's see. A ship excavation on Sauros has been completed. Unfortunately, no working technologies were uncovered. Aww. The ship continues to be a valuable source of information and has become a research scrapyard. That gives 50% boost to research labs in the connected city. So, I of course have no research labs in this city. I might as well build one there because I'm getting a bonus. So, let's just go ahead and suck it up and build a lab. Alright. Well, we just uncovered some new metals. And like these metals right here that are in red, I can't zoom in, but perhaps if you can see them there. They're in red because I can't get access to them at the moment because they are underwater. I have to have like some type of aquatic technology to access these resources right there. And then I've got a mystery resource that's underwater too. So, alright. I think I just researched housing. Excellent. That's what I want. And I think I'm going to do underground storage. By building underground bunkers beneath each of your metal silos, all current and future silos benefit from 100% storage capacity. So this doubles my storage capacity. Now my other options here, speeds up production and railways instead of roads. I don't think I want to do that. Building a database of ancient technology allows you to learn more from ancient ruins and crashed ships, increasing the chance of finding... Okay, automated infrastructure. Oh, that's a good one. My population is low, and so I'm going to take automated infrastructure. I don't need to worry about underground storage just yet. I will get that one, but just not yet. My metal stores are low enough I don't have to worry about overcapacity at the moment. So, okay. So this is the first continent. The second continent is way over here. It's going to take a while for my scout to clear that out. I'll probably build a couple cities on that. We've got a little bit of fog of war right here too. I'm going to let that reveal itself, then probably build some ore refineries over here and connect them to my second city. So let's see what goes on. Oops. Okay. Alright, so now I've got my automated infrastructure. Everything should be running at full capacity now. And Nazarog is wanting my attention, so I'm not going to talk to him just yet. He'll know if I don't answer that I'm recording. Okay, city blueprints. This allows me to build those prefabricated cities I talked about. I don't really quite need that just yet. Let's see. What is this? Crystalline carbonide. Yeah, that's right. All this is like my fossil fuel line. I don't like the fossil fuels in this game. And so, like, man, messing around with all this stuff is kind of a pain. Let's see, what else can I get? Nuclear power plant. I don't really need those. Resource sensors. Let's go there. Yeah. Okay, excellent. And, alright. Let's go back to sociology. Let's make all my people happy. So I get a bonus. If you can get your morale above 100%. Oh, security. Security is down to 95%. That means that there's a little bit of crime on my planet. I can research police stations to take care of that. So, but if you can get your morale above 100%, like I was saying, you get bonuses to everything that your people do. So, I'm eventually going to want to do that. So, I can build housing now. Let's add some housing. Get more people. 3 units of housing ought to be pretty good. And alright. There we go. Let's get that next piece of technology. Alright. Okay. So that should increase my not hospitality. My morale. There's the police station. Research that next. Let's check morale. Now it's at 120 out of 100%, so that's excellent. So because of high morale, I'm getting plus 20% metal production, which is fantastic. Alright. Okay, now I got my police station. Surveillance networks. Fills your city with a network of surveillance cameras, doubling the effective bonus of all police stations and allowing them to secure up to 4,000 citizens rather than 2,000. Or I can build military barracks. A building that trains and holds a garrison of 20 ground troops who defend the city against enemy ground invasions. Warlord races have a 5% penalty to maximum planetary morale for each city without a barracks. I don't think that second part affects me yet because they haven't really implemented the racial bonuses, racial features yet. And I'm not so much worried about ground combat. In fact, I'm not even sure we're going to see ground or any kind of combat in this Let's Play series. I hope we do. It'll be very interesting to try it out. So I'm going to go with the surveillance network for now. And then just hope that my space armada can hold off any invading fleet. So I'm looking down here and I see a huge wad of metal ore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an ore refinery way down here. It's very expensive to build, but it's going to be worth it. Okay. Alright. So that'll be built in a few turns and will produce a lot of metal for me. Let's move on. 16 turns to my next technology. Uh-oh. I got an exclamation point. I'm running low on energy. Okay. So that means I need to build another solar power plant. Built it right there. And what's going on with this fossil fuel thing? I can demolish it if I want and build a solar power plant, which I think I do want to do. Let's kill it. Oops, nope, and then build a solar power plant right here. Okay, that should take care of all my problems as far as energy goes. Alright, good. Excellent, it did. Okay, I've researched the surveillance network. Next, I think I need to do a tax office, because my production of Bitcoins is getting low, as you can see from up here in the upper right hand corner. I'm only at 1, and I don't really want to raise taxes and kill my morale just yet. So I'm going to research the tax office, which I think makes people more accepting of taxes. A building that increases tax generation on the planet by 10%, but decreases planetary morale by 5%. Oh, that's not so good. Maybe it's tax policies I'm thinking of. If I remember right, I wonder if they've changed some of these around now. Because of, yeah, tax policies up here. Yeah. Communicating clearly where tax money is going in your empire through a system of public policies increases support for taxation, reducing the morale hit from higher tax rates by 20%. So eventually I do need to get up there. Alright, good enough. Close that. Hit the next turn. And, okay, I've got problems everywhere. Okay, metal storage is capped out. I've got a security problem. Oh, I've been forgetting to build my police stations. That's bad. Let's build those. Police station here. And a police station. Where to go? Police station right here. Alright, that'll fix that. As for metal, I think what we'll do is we'll go get that underground storage technology now. Wherever that is. Sometimes I don't always understand exactly how they have these things. Okay, here we go. Underground storage. That's what I need. And we'll just lose some metal until that gets fixed. Or researched, I mean. That's the way it is. Okay. Now, I'm getting low on housing. Alright. By building underground bunkers beneath each of your metal silos, all current and future silos benefit from 100% storage capacity. We'll see if they have that implemented correctly. Alright. Let's see. Let's go with entertainment center next, I think. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Entertainment center. Okay. So, yeah. You see now immediately my metal is all taken care of. Population. not that excited about building another housing unit, but I think I'm gonna have to. I need to build another city. So, let's just get the turns going. And now I've got an entertainment center that'll help improve morale. I'm going to do an energy market. What this will do is it'll allow me to sell excess energy for more Bitcoins, which will give me the ability to not have to raise taxes if I don't want to. And it circles the globe ever so slowly. Alright. There. And then tax policies. Alright, well, I'm going to build this real quick. And I think that's where I will cut off this episode. Okay, energy market goes here. And now I'll be able to sell excess energy for money, which is fantastic. Alright. Well, anyway, this has been Troy Kostasik for Explorminate.com with this Let's Play alpha version of Predestination. It's been good having you. I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care, everybody.